Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how dirty this car is. So we've got bugs everywhere, bug splatters, big Australian bugs. Got some brake dust. Those Brembos create a lot of this because it's quite a heavy car. It's like 1900 kilos. Brake dust here, brake dust there. And it's just, yeah, it's quite dirty. It's been quite a while since I washed it. It's been good, yeah, at least a couple of weeks. Anyway, there's quite a lot of crap all over it.
Yeah.
That black paint in the sun. Look at that. It is quite dirty. Haven't let it get this bad in quite some time, so someone's rubbed against it, probably me. Quite dirty, dusty, a lot of road grime. Bugs, more bugs. So I'm going to run through here exactly what I use. So we've got for the wheels, got wheelie clean, got some truck wash, orange agent. There's our snow job cannon. Got some auto body gel to wash it and some Boss Gloss to finish it off. So I'm just going to make some wheel wash. And next step is to add some body gel to a bucket with a grit guard when it comes time to wash it. Get it nice and foamy. And just filling up an empty bucket with just clean fresh water to rinse the microfiber in. Now we've got to get ready our snow job. So it's just 100 ml of snow job and then water. Around 100 mils anyway, you don't have to obviously get it perfect. And that is ready to go. And you just want to make it set to, make sure it's set to minus, like the minimum amount of water coming through, because you want to suck up all the snow job. Give it a rinse off. So first step is clean the wheels. Got our wheelie clean. Gonna give her a nice coating of it, just to get it all soaked up and let it do its thing. You can see it working there beautifully. If you're feeling a bit fancy, chuck a bit of Agent Orange on there too. Doesn't hurt. And we got some of those Bowdens brushes. They're so good, they're nice and soft, they just hold like hold your car wash in there nicely. And yeah, I just like to give the entire wheel a good brushing. Get all the crap off it. Getting those wheel nuts. Get that nice big red brake caliper, good wash. And then yeah, good tyre. Get the tyre nice and clean. And Bowdens make this nice long skinny brush you can get right in there. Doesn't actually get behind the Brembos as you can see, but there's not a lot of room in there. If I had 20s I'd be able to get in there, but yeah, the 19s just won't fit, but that's alright. It's get the rest of the rim nicely. And you're done, it's time for a rinse off. And now it's time for some snow foam. Going to smother all those bugs and try and lift up as much of the dust and everything that you saw in actually how dirty the car is before I go put my hands all over it. Anyway. Just like to use whatever's left over on the front again, get those bugs. Yeah, it's all dripping off. And then yeah, it's time to just usually let it sit for just a few minutes until you start seeing it get patchy, like on the front bar there. That's about time to give her a good rinse off. Try and get as much of all that built up crap as you can off the car before we go washing it. Very intense rinsing going on. Looks so cool. Already see it beading. That bead porn that Dan talks about. Dan Bowden. Because the last time I watched it, I gave it a happy ending. Try and target all those, really crappy areas. Whatever you saw when you go over the car before you start getting into it. Just pretty much good insurance. Like, just want to make sure you go over it best you can to get as much off the paintwork as you can before you start putting your hands all over it. Time for a good wash. Got our Bowdens Auto Body Gel. And it's got a fresh microfiber. I just use a microfiber. It's easy. Works. Has good coverage. Gets a good area every time you swing it around on the paintwork. And we just dunk it in fresh water, the rinse bucket, and then give it a good splash around in the suds before it goes back on. Just flipping it wherever necessary, as you do. Love the Auto Body Gel. It's so sudsy just for that one capful you saw me put in. Can do the whole car quite easily. And because it's pH neutral, you can use it in the sun like this, and you can wash the whole car and not have to rinse any of it off until you're done, because it just comes off so easily. Doesn't streak or do anything crazy like that. Just comes straight off with the pressure washer. So now we're rinsing off after the Auto Body Gel. So you can see around the headlight and all that, you can see where the actual car wash was. All you got to do is rinse it off. It's great stuff to work with. See it just, bead off nicely. Definitely pays to get cheap, whatever you want to pay, pressure washer like this one. This is a little Karcher home job. So now it's time to dry it off. So you get your Boss Gloss, and what did I do? I forgot to. I don't know what happened. I didn't end up recording any of the drying process, but spray your Boss Gloss into the first big green sucker, and then use the second one to buff it off. Simple as that. Do a panel at a time. Laughing. Now I've got the same big green sucker that has all the Boss Gloss on it. I just run over the wheels nice and easily after I've dried the whole car off, and then give them a buff, quick buff with the other one. Now it's time to finish with some tyre sheen from Bowdens again. Probably tell I like Bowdens products. It's just a case of, I don't know, what would you call it, massaging into the tyre? I just like to, dress the tyre by hand like this, because you spray that on, it just goes everywhere. Doesn't really matter which one you use, which tyre shine, it'll just go everywhere. So nice washed and dried paintwork. I like to just go around with a brush. Doesn't have to be one of these, I actually have a piece of foam brush that I use as well. And the results speak for themselves. We are done. We have a very nice black car that's been detailed in the sun, and everything that you saw before is now gone. We have fresh, nice clean paintwork, clean wheels, shine tyres. See what I can use, what I can't use. And the results speak for themselves. I'll just let you watch it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video for more Ford and Barra videos. There's plenty more coming. Plenty more coming. Look at that shine. Saying g'day to the neighbour, as you do.
How you going?
The FPV 46 is detailed beautifully now. Ready for a lockdown drive. No, it's about to finish, so I might actually be able to go for a decent cruise somewhere. There you go. Lovely. Job well done.